Hi, it's been a while. Let's talk. The wildest part about fear is that it can completely hold you back from doing something. Like if we were too scared to buy this house and we had an 8-month-old and a 3-year-old at the time, and we were too scared because it was so much work, we could have settled and just stayed in the rental that we were in longer, and that would have been that. But instead, we saw that it had good bones, we had a good work ethic, and we pushed through it. Over the years, we've slowly chipped away, gutting and remodeling the entire thing. We've put so much work into this house, not only for our family, but for an investment for our future. We lived in our house for 6 months through a complete first floor remodel. We had no idea what we were doing, but we did it anyway. Over the years, our priorities started changing, and 2020 was a tipping point for us. It pushed many people out of our lives while we focused on the people in our 4 walls, which is truly the most important thing. Ultimately, it showed us that life can change so fast. We were exhausted from working, and honestly, it felt like for what? The most precious thing we have in this life is time and how you spend it. We started traveling internationally when the boys were still in diapers, and by 2020 they had already been to 9 countries and they were only 7 and 9 years old, and we had no plans on stopping. We were also realizing that the America we grew up in is just not the same America that we were raising our kids in. We love so many things about the US, and we are very proud to be American. But we also know there's so much more out there in other countries that our family can learn and grow from. This house has been a place where we've been able to grow into ourselves, but growth demands motion, and not just to escape, but to expand, to seek new landscapes, new faces, and new ways to connect with others. We're not leaving this house, the city, or the country with hard feelings or anger, but with gratitude, because this house is what held us and shaped us and prepared us for what is to come next. It's about moving with the seasons and letting go when the time feels right, and trusting that the wind will carry you where you're meant to be. As we close this chapter, we do so with so much love, and we are ready to embrace the next adventure. These last 2 years, we've kept our heads down and focused on what's important to our family and how we want to live. It's been nothing short of stressful, exciting, and exhausting. But the time is finally here, and all the tears and the hard work has been worth it. We are so excited to bring you on this journey as we start the next chapter of our lives and move to the Netherlands. Living abroad, learning a new language, and traveling together, so much more. So I can't wait to take you along.